divine. Welcome to SignedBySagi Divine Spiritual Tarot Session. This message will find you all in divine timing. These messages are timeless. Again, this is a collective message. So this is going to be for all zodiacs and for the divine collective, for the divine feminines and masculines, for my kings and queens of the divine. Remember, these messages are timeless, as I said, past, present, and future. Personal readings are available by request. Email me, signedbysagi@aol.com. Also, please be sure to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. All right, let's jump into it. I already did a pre-shuffle and pulled some energy on the table. So far we have Temperance, the Hermit, the Hangman, and that's 3 major arcana cards back to back too. Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Sun card, 3 of Cups, and the Star card at the bottom of the deck. All right, so based on the energy that's here and what I am seeing, I'm picking up on the energy of someone wanting balance and wanting some equilibrium and wanting to restore something here. Like this energy of wanting restoration. Okay. Someone is trying to find peace along their journey of this solo journey that they're on. Someone is on a solo journey needing to find themselves. This is a lost person. Like this person, this energy really again is trying to find peace and restore. I was about to say reconciliation. So possible reconciliation is what this energy wants and feels that they need. They are going through a dark night of the soul right now. They have to find themselves. They have to gather themselves to search for themselves. Again, they are isolated. This person may feel like they're all alone. Notice that majority of these cards are like, energies that are by themselves. And especially with these major arcana cards that are here, I do feel that this person definitely feels, singled out or pushed away or cast away. Something is paused for this person. Like they feel that their world has stopped. Okay. They're trying to, this energy is trying to act on something, right? But I feel like it's not gonna go the way that they want it to. You know what I mean? This energy is trying things to they're like it says hot-tempered, rebellious. That's the kind of energy that this person is in. Like they want to act. Like I heard act of passion in my head. Like they want to do something, act on something passionately. Like they're very like passionate about something, but it's just like not enough. Especially with the page here. This person could be very immature as well. Again, and there are 3 cups here, and then the 3 of cups did show and come out at the end of the spread. And there could have been a possible third-party interference as well in this situation, like allowing other people to interfere. Probably, not listening to their intuition and listening to themselves and doing what's necessary for the situation to balance out naturally. So it did lead to someone walking away from this. And someone walked away so they can head towards their happiness. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel that this is the divine energy, that the kings and queens of the divine left an energy that no longer served them, an energy that is in lack. It had to go their own way to find themselves again. Okay. And the divine is heading towards, the divine collective is heading towards, the sun, their happiness, success, celebration, victory. You know what I'm saying? And being led by spirit to do so. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of manifesting and hope and faith that the divine collective would most certainly be in this energy of receiving what they're putting out into the universe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like about time kind of energy. Yes, you're so full of love and emotionally mature and ready for your transition here. So definitely, the divine collective is definitely ready. And look, working really hard. Working hard and putting in a lot of time, effort, and investing in things that are going to be successful, that are going to be victorious, that are going to allow you to have something to show for it, that is going to reciprocate what you're putting out. So I do feel that, this is the time where a lot of the divine collective are, elevating their lives and just putting in the necessary work and time and investing, whatever they need to in order for them to achieve more and do better and elevate in life at this time. I do strongly feel that a lot of us are in that energy right now. So, yeah, but there's this energy that's trailing behind and falling away at some point because they fell short, you know, they fell short and they missed a blessing, and they have to go through these lessons all over again. And that's just, it's unfortunate for them, you know what I mean? But it just is what it is. You feel me? So that's the energy that's here so far. So we started this reading out with a little tarot. Let's jump in. Let's grab some moonology and see what the energy pulls using this deck right here. All right. I hope these messages find you all in good spirit and in good health and doing well. Okay, it's been a little minute since I've been on and doing things. I've been catching up with homework and assignments, and life has been lifing. And, I did get a new opportunity presented to me that I am very open to and very passionate about right now. So I've been investing my time into that as well. So a lot of you guys could be experiencing the same things. If not, you will. But anywho, let's see what the moon cards have to say. What is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? Spirit, show me what I need to see. Let's move that over there. What is the energy surrounding the collective? Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Thank you. What is the energy currently surrounding the collective? All right, so we have conclusions are with conclusions. Lord, what am I saying? Conclusions are within reach. I tried to put conclusions and closure together, child. But yeah, clearly there's some closure going on. Okay, so conclusions are within reach. Okay, the results are in, honey, and it's showing that there's a cycle closing out here. There are doors closing for new ones to open. Okay, meditate and contemplate. Pisces could be significant. A time to give rather than take. Virgo energy. I'm seeing new moon energy here as well. So new phase is definitely going to start. So something is going to definitely close out for a new beginning here. Okay, confidence is your key to success. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, work through your fears. Okay, so there is definitely an energy here of things closing for new beginnings, period. Heavy new moon energy. So something could be happening around a new moon phase. Okay, this can take place around a new moon phase. So pay attention to the new moon energy. Okay, Spirit is saying work through your fears. Again, with new moon energy here. So we have new moon energy in Pisces, Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio. Okay, so and this is all elements. So I feel that a lot, all aspects of your life is going to improve, like work, love, like different areas of your life are going to shift, and it's going to change, and it's going to be better. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries energy. So I feel like the energy is gaining momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like things are going to start picking up. If things felt a little slow for a little while, things are going to start improving. Things are going to start, you're going to see it unfold, is what I'm saying. You're going to start to see things unfold. Let me not put this away. Yeah, things are going to start working out in your favor. So you're going to start seeing things improve. Okay. And that sounds like good news to me. Let's see what the angel answers have to say to this. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective. What are the messages for the divine collective? What is the energy surrounding the divine collective? Yes, something is going to happen in perfect timing. Look at that. So something can close out in perfect timing. Okay. Things will fall away from your life in perfect timing. Things will begin in perfect timing. Everything is on the divine timing, okay? Spirit says get more information. So meditate and contemplate. Get more information. You need to be praying. You need to be manifesting, okay? Spirit is telling you to look for a sign, okay? Look for a sign here. All right? What else we got? It's up to you. So Spirit is saying it's up to you to make it happen. Have confidence. Understand that confidence is your key to success. It's time to let something go here. Okay? It's not the right time. Okay, so Spirit is telling you that you need to allow perfect timing, divine timing to take place. You need to get more information and look for a sign. Okay? It's up to you. Let go. Okay? So it is a time to release and let go of something here. So this can be you, or I feel like it can also even be someone who does need to release and let you go possibly as well. So apply the situation where you see fit. Okay. Let's see where we're going with the messages. Trying to pick another deck to work with here. Let's see. Let's operate with this here. It's been a little minute since I touched these. Okay, Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective. Thank you. What's the message for the collective? We have a phone. It says phone, communication, messages, communicate clearly and create space for open expression. We have blender, chaos, disruption, messy. A change is coming. It may be sudden and disruptive. So someone could be possibly communicating to you with some noise, okay? something that you may not want to hear, or fussing and arguing or whatever have you. Microwave, fast results, soon rushing. Things are rapidly progressing. Make the most of your momentum. Okay, so something is going to be happening quickly here. I am seeing some fast action happening. Someone could be coming to see you. This could be a past person. Okay, someone is probably, you know, like I said, a reconciliation. Someone from your past or someone that you're no longer, you know, you're trying to release or let go of is possibly trying to reconnect. You could be receiving communication from this person and it's just, you know, overwhelming, overbearing, and just, you know, a bit much. Someone's moving too fast on something here. Someone's going to receive something quickly or get, I don't know what that is really, but be mindful of this past person. Be mindful of someone that you know of. This is someone that this is someone that you were once well acquainted with. Someone that you have past memories with, that you share history with. This person is someone you need to be very mindful of, because I am seeing the knife here and it says betrayal, heartbreak, pain. Okay? So this is someone that probably stabbed you in your back or caused some sort of pain, heartbreak, or betrayed you. Okay? So I would just be very mindful of that energy and this person even coming to your house, acting out, doing something, you know, irrational, you know, not thinking things through before they're doing something here. Child, I don't know what it is or what they got going on, baby, but they better take a chill pill. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the message for the divine collective? Spirit, thank you. Show me what I need to see for the collective. This is a lot. We have the Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, Judgment. Let's get one more. Okay, and the Devil card is here. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. So yeah, we have a Curious George here. Someone who's very much keeping tabs on somebody. Someone's definitely in the energy of keeping tabs on someone, watching them probably from a distance, from afar. Again, this is someone that does want to communicate. This is someone that does want to reach out. Okay. I do feel a heavy sense of overwhelming, overbearing, like energy. Like this person is just very adamant about, you know, communicating and coming forward and getting what they feel off their chest. But I feel that it's very unnecessary, or probably how they're choosing to go about it is very unnecessary. Like they're like doing too much type of shit. Like Seven of Cups is telling me that this person is not genuine. You know what I mean? Like they're like you're not sure about them. Like this is somebody that puts you in a fog. There's no clarity with this person. You know what I mean? Like there's no clarity. I'm seeing a lot of clouds as well. So like nothing is clear with this person. Like even when they communicate, it's like, what? You know, like even when they say whatever they feel that they need to say, it's like, okay, and like, you know what I mean? Like they don't serve any purpose. Like They don't have valid points. You know what I'm saying? They're not making any points. Like, it's like I kind of want to tell them to shut up. Like, um, they want to fight for like someone's attention, someone's love, someone's affection here. But it's under everything. It's under judgment with this situation. Everything is heavily under judgment. Like, this person is going through a spiritual awakening. They had a wake up call. Okay. And something is also about to happen that's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. Like, something is about to transpire and change quickly. This person definitely wants to be attached. Like, they want to have this locked in bond that's like for them to be possessive, for them to have control over a situation, because they feel like they're slipping, they're losing the control. I am seeing also that this person, this energy, felt like they could play around. You know what I mean? Like, they were not very loyal. This is not a loyal person. Like, this person is very all over the place. Like, they just feel like they have many options and many choices to choose from, and many opportunities and many doors open for them, when in reality they're very limited with choices, opportunities, and doors. Like, a lot of doors are closing on them, like, and the opportunity was with the divine collective. Okay, so they realize that now, that their open door, their opportunity, their spiritual calling was the divine collective. Okay, it was you all along. And I feel like in the back of this person's mind, probably shit, in the frontal lobe, they knew. But they played around because they thought that they could go do them. They thought that they can go do what they wanted to do. They thought that they can go around you, but keep you in that circle. You feel me? And not be loyal to you, not respect you, not, do right by you. And now that there's been judgment called upon this person and they're losing their power over the situation, now they're watching you from afar. Look, this person is in hermit. They're going through a dark night of the soul while you're elevating in life. Things are becoming more solid for you. You're getting more solid offers. You're getting opportunities coming to you. Blessings are coming upon you and things of that nature. Okay? And you're being blessed in front of that mess. Okay? This person or this energy, whatever it is, has no place where you're going anymore. And they want to fight for that. Respectfully, they want to fight for that. But I'm not seeing there be the reconciliation that this energy is hoping for. I'm honestly not seeing it happening here. So, good riddance with that. Good riddance with that. Let's get into some what's the tea. Let's see what the spread gonna be. Well, cause and effect, y'all. Cause and effect. What you put out into the universe is what you get back, That's just how that goes. And people got to understand that. Especially when you're dealing with those who are of the divine, honey, who are One of them ones, gee, don't play with them. Don't fumble them now. Be careful. You be careful. Cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it, etc. This person could be watching you from a fake page or something like that, or reaching out to you from fake pages or fake accounts or fake numbers or whatever they're doing. Oh, that card just flipped and flopped around. Bankrupt. Somebody's going through some sort of financial hardship, struggling. Bills are past due. You know, they're not financially doing okay. They're probably sleeping on the couch. Okay. Trying to figure out what's next while somebody's too busy winning. Okay, so there's an energy of someone who's not doing well, and then there's this energy of someone who is. You know what I'm saying? While you too busy winning, they're over there going through whatever they going through, and it ain't looking good. We have travel here. Someone could be traveling or possibly coming towards you, or your shit. Nope, it's you running. Never mind. Yep. You could possibly be moving away from this person because they're obsessive lover, because they're obsessive with you. You know, they're obsessing over you. This person can't fully be trusted. They are karmic. I've seen the karmic card. Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. This person is dramatic. They do too fucking much. Like I said earlier, this is the energy of someone who just does too much. They saying things they shouldn't say, doing things they shouldn't do. They making things up, being overly dramatic, just getting too carried away with it. You know what I'm saying? Very dramatic. Fishing for comments. This person is looking for shit. Like, this person is fishing for bullshit and trouble. I'm being called to tell you to pull your energy back from this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's obsessive lover. Look, I feel like that's what you're doing anyway. You know, like you're trying to move away from the situation. Like, you no longer you are focused on your wins. You are focused on achieving and accomplishing things and doing much better with, you know, what you want to progress and do. So, you know, this person just wants to be around and stalk the shit out of you, but I see you rejecting them. So this person is behind your back talking shit and doing too fucking much. You're trying to get away from this negative energy because this person fakes smiles in your face. They're fraudster. This person is not real with themselves. You know what I'm saying? So how can they be real with you? You over there hustling, minding your business, doing your thing, or whatever have you, and this energy of this person is just like a big fat no. Big fat hell no. Let's get some Kipper on it and see what energy comes out with the Kipper. I'm seeing community, sudden wealth. So someone's going to receive some sort of support from a community or something like that. A gift. Somebody's going to receive some sort of gift. Someone wants to provide you with some money or something like that, wants to give you money because they hold you in high honor. Someone values you. That could be your spirit guide providing you with some sudden wealth, sudden, you know, unexpected money possibly is coming soon. Distant horizons. Something is coming in fast. Something is coming in soon. In the very near future, you're going to receive some sort of message or communication in regards to that. Yes, look. Sudden wealth. It came back out. Wealthy man at the bottom of the deck. What? Somebody's about to receive some coins, honey. some pentacles, some dollars, some dinero, some pesos. Yeah, so you're going to receive probably a check in the mail or a phone call, a text, an email, something like that. Some sort of money is coming in. Or somebody wants to help you or something. High honor, distant horizons. Something is coming in quickly. And it's urgent is what I'm picking up. I feel like this is an urgent matter. Okay, y'all. Let's see, where should we go now? What should we do? Let's get some of these. I'll pull some of these right here. Move this over here. All right, let's see what comes out in the energy using this oracle deck here. Spirit, with your love, your light, your protection, and your guidance, I will receive clarifying, resonating messages and continue to pick up the energy that I need to for the divine collective spirit. Thank you so much for the messages I have received and the messages I will receive. Protect my viewers and protect me as well. We have 2 bodies, 1 soul, pure love. Okay? So 2 bodies, 1 soul, pure love. So there's some sort of connection here. Some sort of union. The evil entity has left. Return to sender. Breaking a curse. Black magic failed. I strongly feel that someone was in this devil energy trying to keep you bonded with them. They wanted to keep you stuck with them. And now I feel like they feel defeated and they're backing the fuck up. Something has definitely come to an end. The World card. Something completed. Something's closing out. You're now able to ascend and transform. You're now, look, a beautiful transformation is coming. Yes, things are about to, you're about to be able to blossom and fly free from something here. You're going to be able to transform. Look, confirmation from spirit. Take flight. Look, you're about to be able to be free, like I said. I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. That song right there, that's it. I just channeled that. Their prayers are useless. Divine intervention. Unforgiven abomination. Spirit was like, baby, no. Strike it down. They stroke. I can't talk. They don't want me talking for real. They struck this down, honey. The divine helped you out big time. Kicking their ass to the curb. Because this energy really wanted to keep you stuck and entangled in this nonsense. Spiritual intervention happened and it allowed you to roam free. You are this butterfly energy, flying away from this entity. I'm telling y'all, somebody's receiving a gift. Look, receiving a gift came out. Somebody's about to have some sort of new beginning here. You will possibly be moving into a new house, new home, or something like that. Some sort of stability is coming in. House is like stability, okay? If you want peace, prepare for war. Like, this energy of this person is just, like, really disgusting. It truly is. Like, I can't. I can't. Adjust the posture. Alignment, balance, chakras, breath, energy, flow. Okay? So just work on balancing out your chakras and things of that nature. You are becoming more in alignment anyhow. That's what I sense is going on with you. So Spirit is saying, do not enter wrong way. Watch out for the signs. You pay attention to the signs the universe is sending you as well. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. So again, the universe spiritual intervention is guiding you right on through these challenging times. It's definitely you're being helped. Look, they put an end into some shit. Death and coffin. Something definitely closed out and ended here. Look, and it's causing someone to be enraged and confusion. They're really hurt and really upset because your resilience is your superpower, your ability to, you know, overcome so much and be so resilient and persevere through what you have went through. It's really something. Your ancient teachings illuminate your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're wiser, you're confident, and you're stronger now. So nothing that this person has done or is doing is affecting you anymore. If it has in the past, it is not doing that moving forward. No, it's not. So the energy of this person, so a lot of you Divine Collective Star Seeds are going to be receiving some sort of money. It's coming in. It's on the way. It is en route. Okay, I am seeing that as well. Continue to remove your energy and stay away from that nasty vibe that person is trying to spring up upon you. Okay, that this person is trying to attach to you. You need to keep on pushing away from them. They no longer need to be a part of your journey. They don't belong. They're out of place and they're damn sure out of line. I break the deck and look at the first thing I see. Rejected. Reject them. And they're stalking you. Like, whether you know it or not, they're watching you from a distance, or they're like constantly keeping tabs on you, which is weird. Very weird. Person was never a friend. They were never real, you know, like possibly trying to communicate with you or argue with you over the phone, sending you crazy weird text messages, or just writing you from different pages, or creating fake accounts to watch you. Whatever they're fucking doing, it weird. But something is happening quickly. Something is rushing, happening fast. What is this? You could possibly be meeting a new person, or yeah, something with someone new could possibly be significant. But definitely this past energy is definitely here. Travel, movement, journey. It could possibly be trying to journey their way to you, honey. And you could be, I'm picking up on runner, chaser energy. Like, you're running away and they're chasing. I'm just clearing the table real quick so I could pull some more cards. Bear with me. Look, 3 of Swords. Somebody gonna be in deep pain, heartbreak, little going through it. Okay, tears and crying. Somebody's probably in tears and crying right the hell now, because they're not having their way. They're not having a good time with the way that things are transforming and things are changing. They're not happy with the way it's changing because it's not flipping in their favor. It's not going in their direction. They are pissed. They're pissed about that. It's not happening the way that they imagined. It's not happening the way that they, planned. They had a plan for, your future. And Spirit said, no need to worry. I got you. And sat this person down, all the way down, because they thought that they had it all figured out. They thought they had you all figured out, and they had you all fucked up, is what they had. That's what they had. They had you fucked up, honey. So things are closing out. Spirit is saying, go ahead and start praying and manifesting and continue to do, mind your business and do the things that you do. And it says a time to give rather than take. You know what I'm saying? So when I see that card, it could go either way. If you're a giver, you're going to be receiving. If you're a taker, you now need to be giving. So flip it as you see fit, who you are and what you do and things like that. Look at the bigger picture. Exactly. You know, like, these cards be talking, honey. And I just be hoping that people listen. Because they talking some real shit, man. They be saying what needs to be said, honey. Now, if you're paying attention and you listen, honey, you're going to get what you need. And continue to stay in alignment. This is what tarot is for. To help you stay in alignment. To help you stay on your divine journey and your divine guidance. You feel me? Like, you're an empress. Whether you're a man or a female, you are in your divinity. Okay? You are looking good. You are feeling good. You are doing better. Things around you and your environment are going to start thriving. You are thriving and surviving. You are looking the part, honey. You are starting to manifest yourself into being better than yesterday. Okay, so what can I say? What can I say, really? That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful energy that's happening for y'all. And you're resilient. You're persevering. You're getting through things. You're overcoming things. You're stepping into the new as well. Like, it gets no better than that. Let's do, I don't want to really pull too much of that past person's energy, but let's just see what messages come out in regard to what they may feel or the energy of what they want to say, you know? I don't know. Hidden Truth Oracle is what this deck is called. Spirit, show me what I need to see. I am afraid to contact you. Look at that. I am afraid to contact you. So I'm telling y'all, there's somebody that wants to reach out, that wants to communicate if they have not already. Okay? And if they did, being that you're probably ignoring them or have them blocked or whatever have you, this person is now afraid to just freely contact you because they know that their energy is being blocked out. You know? I am so attracted to you. I can't stop thinking about you. Look, they're going through it. When I tell you, baby, that 3 of Swords card was not for you. It was for them. They're in pain. They're upset. They're going through this heartbreak right now. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. They feel like they learned lessons within this connection. I'm telling you, they're seeing things now. Now that your energy is pulled back, you have withdrawn, you're pulling away. They're feeling the disconnect. They're feeling the discord. Okay? They're feeling it. Getting confirmation from TW. Okay? Finding out the truth crushed me. So look, they're realizing. They're coming to realization here. So the realization is setting in. They're facing reality. They're going through that spiritual awakening. And now they're seeing, okay, shit. It's getting in the thick of things. And now I'm feeling, you know, away. They're feeling away. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Look, I'm telling you, they're going through it. They're going through it, baby. Big time. I am not available. I'm not available came out. And I feel like that shit, that's shit. That's what I be telling them that. I'm starting to understand our connection. Look. I'm starting to, they understand it now. They facing the music. They facing the music, baby. I buried myself and worked to forget you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I left you before you could leave me. The energy of this person is like, they're very immature. They just, you know, they got to go through what they got to go through. And that's just that. I wish I could take back my words. Look, this person said things they didn't mean to say, and whew, Lord, have mercy. Well, let them go through it too. Let them do it. Let them go through what they gotta go through. Anybody got time to be saving their ass and doing nothing extra? Anybody got time to be doing none of that? Let's see what the Twin Flame Oracle will pull a little bit of these. 45 minutes I've been on here. All right, Spirit, continue to show me what I need to see for the collective, for the divine masculines and feminines out there who are seeking truth, guidance, advice, insight, clarifying, resonating messages. Spirit, with your love, your light, your wisdom, your protection, I will receive clarifying, resonating messages for the divine collective. Thank you, Spirit. Continue to show me what I need to see for the collective. All right, ascend. Ascend. Expansion, evolution, universal, intelligence. Stay connected to spirit. That's exactly what you guys are doing. Ascending, staying connected, staying along your spiritual guidance and your spiritual path, okay? You are on the trip of elevation, yes. Next level shit. That's right. Taking it above and beyond. Okay? Spirit, show me what else I need to see for the collective. Thank you. Stuck, block, third party, silence, barrier, shift your focus to clear the energy. So I feel that while you're in ascension, this person is stuck. So someone is stuck while you're elevating. Like you're above the bullshit. So you're not even affected by the noise. You're really not. Surrender, detest, free fall, have faith that all will be well. Yes. Absolutely. Divine timing. Yes. So something is definitely going to be happening in divine timing. Have patience. You're persevering. You're allowing peace over the noise. Trust that the divine knows when. Okay. So trust in the divine. Things will all, work out in your favor. It will all pan out just nicely. You focus on your ascension while this person is in hangman. This person is definitely in hangman, honey. We have potential. It says fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. Look, you're ascending and things are becoming limitless for you. Like there are opening doors and opportunities. A world being opened up to you, okay? Beliefs. We have similar or clashing belief systems can bring you together or keep you apart. Okay. Unawakened, yes. This person is unawakened for sure. Okay? Unaware, 3D ego, darkness. Your twin flame is not ready yet. So this person is not ready for what you're ready for. They're not on the same frequency, same level. They're stuck in a cycle that they have to find their way out of. They have to go through the dark night of the soul. They have to be in this hermit mode. I'm constantly seeing hermit energy and hangman energy for that person. Okay? Leave them there. They have to go through whatever they have to go through. They're not in ascension. Okay? You're transforming. You're transforming. I keep seeing butterflies. You could also be seeing butterflies. Breakthrough, reinvention. You're ready for the next level. Look, ascension, expansion, next level, transformation. You're elevating. Forgive this person, okay? Forgiveness is for you, not for them. We have runner energy, receive, regret, and an offer at the bottom of the deck. Listen, forgive this person. Continue to, like I said, move away from them because no, it's a no. Okay? You're in this energy of receiving now. And they're going to be in deep regret about how things are unfolding. I'm telling you. Because you're going to receive some sort of offer or opportunity or something like that. That's going to have this person with their head in their hands. In regret. Okay? Something could be happening during this season. I just seen fall. Something could be happening very fast during this season. Where else we going? What we doing? Let's get some of these. All right, so we're going to pull from What's the Gossip? All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective, for the divine collective, Spirit, those who are seeking divine messages, clarity, truth, guidance, insight, and advice, Spirit, for the divine collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to be aware of? Hustle mode, okay? Grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort. Sleep can wait. This is the energy that you're in. You focused on work, money, career, elevation, things of that nature, things that are gonna, benefit you, things that are gonna work out in your favor and reciprocate what you're putting out into the universe. Okay? So you're hustling, you're grinding, you're ambitious, you're driven, you're determined, you're putting effort into things. While this person, I'm telling you, they're stuck in life. Like, they're fucked up and they're stuck in life. Fake flexer, okay? Pretending wealth, showing off, borrowed luxury, deceptive, bragging, rich on Instagram, broke in real life. This person is acting like they have it all together and they don't. Like, they really don't. You hustling and you get into it and they're not. And you're unbothered by the noise. I'm telling you. It says peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. You really could give a flying fuck. You really can't give a flying fuck. Like, real shit. Like, you're unbothered. Like, you sipping tea, honey. Sipping tea. And they sipping a cup of piss. You sipping tea and they sipping a hot cup of piss. You broke chains from this connection, okay? Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me, okay? So, yeah, you chose to break free from that bullshit. It no longer served you. It was holding you captive. It was not allowing you to be free. It was not allowing you to be the butterfly that you are. So, you broke free from it. You were tired of repeating patterns with this loser. You put closure to this shit. You closed the door on a bitch ass. Let them go. Ending chapters. Releasing emotions. You're finally free. And receiving your money. Ad tax. Shit. Smart decision making. Strategic investments. Building wealth. Making my money work. Look, you really taking it up a notch, okay? You closing doors on that and allowing new things to flow in. You could also be meeting a new person, probably in December. So you could be just starting a date, having, I don't know, but you might be shacking up this winter with somebody. You know, it's that season where we start getting, cozy and under the covers, okay? So you might be getting a little cozy with somebody, but don't get cozied up with that old thing. Don't you do that shit now. Don't you go on back. Go and find you a new tent. Or a healthy situation. If it's an old situation, make sure it's a healthy one. But you focused up on your status upgrade. You focused on your next level. You focused up very much on your elevation. You focused up very much on your, look at this, achievements. Yes, new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. It's a whole lot of next level and upping it for y'all. Okay? Period. Kid you not now. Let's see. It says clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. Yes, this is the energy of that other thing that says too much, does too much, clout chasing energy, just, making up stories or whatever the case may be. This energy just has to go. Spirit says trust the signs, pay attention to guidance. Universe is speaking clearly to you. Follow your intuition. Receive the messages from Spirit, okay? It says bag secured, achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial stability, got it locked, okay? Payback, consequences returning, karma cycle, what goes around, time to settle accounts, okay? Life lessons are being learned here. Wisdom has been gained, completing cycles, Growth through experience. I'm wiser now. Yes, like I said, you're stronger, you're wiser, you're more confident now. Okay? Karma is going around and doing her thing. All right? Sugar-coated, sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. This is what this person does. This is the energy of that person. You have to be very mindful, because if you were to let that person back in, they will do exactly what they did before. They will let you down. They will disappoint you. They will disrespect you. They will not be loyal to you. They will not do right by you. Period. That energy just doesn't have it out good for you. Their intentions behind, what they really truly feel for you, it's not genuine. It's not authentic. It's very fake. It's very flawed. And you don't deserve that. So I wouldn't go back to the past. Nope. I wouldn't revisit the past at all. I wouldn't do it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right. So I'm going to pull from this Intuitive Kev's extra deck. Okay. And then I'm going to close out our messages with some... I'll close out our messages with some money oracle, just to tap into your money a little bit, because I did see some money things happening. So we'll pull on some money oracles. And then I'll give y'all some angel messages. I always close my messages out with those angel decks. All right. So boom. Let's get into this Intuitive Kev real quick. And then we'll close out with those closers over there. All right. This deck is a big deck. It has 111 cards in here. I think this is the most cards that I've seen in one deck before. He did his thing with these, though. They have really cool pictures and everything on there. I love this deck. Very good. All right, Spirit, using this oracle deck, please show me the messages that I need to see. Whew. For the collective, this message is going to be for the divine collective, for the masculine and feminine kings and queens of the divine. Thank you, Spirit, so much for the messages I have received and the messages that I will receive. Thank you for protecting me as I conduct this reading. Thank you for protecting my viewers as I conduct this reading. Spirit, please show us the truth, guidance, advice, insight, clarity that we need. All right, let's see. What is the energy surrounding the collective, Spirit? What is the energy for the divine collective? What is the energy surrounding the divine collective? What we have? Oh Lord, I can't tell you, like, when I tell you that this card shows up every time I'm doing a collective message, I get this. I just got this deck like a couple weeks ago, or like 2 weeks ago, or whatever. But since I've been doing my messages, I have seen this card. And my God, it's 111 cards in here. And this is just snapped, unhinged, instability, crazy. This person is pulling their fucking hair out. Like, they're losing their goddamn mind. This person don't make, like, they don't make no sense. Crying, pulling their hair out, stressed, depressed, broke, busted, and disgusted. It's terrible. Nobody want that kind of energy around them. I'm telling you. I don't. I sure don't. I sure do not. Good Lord. Unhinged, snapped. Lord, have mercy. Please. We have celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. This card is like giving me like distance or like travel or coming from afar or going somewhere far or out of this world. Someone's probably far the fuck gone. Like, they're so fucking tapped the fuck out that they're out of this damn world and out of their damn mind. Is what the hell I'm looking at. Okay. Lord have mercy. What are we gonna do with this energy, y'all? Snap, unhinged, instability, crazy, otherworldly. Yeah, out of their fucking mind. Like, so far gone, honey. Like, this energy is so far gone. Like, it's crazy. Siblings, brother, sister. You have empowerment. You have the power. Siblings. Probably they're like, maybe this unhinged person, this crazy person is snapped. Who has snapped? They're probably clinging on to their siblings, their brother or sister or both, to help get them back into shape, to help them cope or whatever they need to empower them, to boost them back up. Because this energy is very insecure, very unstable. You know, like they're going through something crazy. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing shocking, surprise, unexpected. And she has a paper in her hand. So someone could be receiving some news about something that's going to be shocking them, or a message or some form of communication. Third wheel, the other woman, man, third party. So someone could be receiving a message in regards to a third party connection or a third party situation, or a third party person might reach out or something like that. I am seeing 3 people in this card right here as well. Or you might receive some sort of interference, like one of their family members might even reach out to you. For this person, I don't know what the hell is happening here, but that's what I'm looking at. I see beta. It says friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. Yeah, someone's going to probably try to reach out to you. Like, they're not trying to be confrontational or anything like that. They're probably just trying to help the situation, thinking that they're helping, but it's like, you probably just don't even want to be bothered with it, you know? But there's someone who feels like, you know, they need to do something about the situation, because you got this person over here losing their shit. So somebody's trying to help them. Ugly spell, beauty spell. Child. And that's coming right up under that ugly man over there. I feel like somebody getting a karma, honey. Like, they're being, like, when you do ugly things, you feel me? When you do ugly things, you start to look how you feel. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this person has done so much wicked things that they're starting to look like a wicked witch. Like, they're starting to look ugly. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, how they feel is being worn on their face. Like, that. They're literally casting an ugly spell on themselves. Like, this person tried to cause so much illusion in your life. that all of that shit that they did to you is backfiring. All of that stuff that they said about you, all of that stuff that they were doing behind your back and shit is backfiring. And Aries could be significant, or this could just be the energy of a person who's selfish and quick-tempered, impulsive and impatient, foolhardy and a daredevil. Okay? The person could possibly be a fire sign. They could like the color red, magenta, or orange. Characteristics of the Aries is adventurous and energetic, pioneering and courageous, enthusiastic and confident, dynamic and quick-witted. Okay, so Aries energy is out here. Doesn't mean that the person is the Aries. It could just have the characteristics of the Aries, whether good or bad. March, 21st to April 20th could also be significant. Capricorn energy just appeared. So the person could be an earth sign. December 23rd to January 20th could be significant. Someone could like the color brown, purple, red, blue, gray, emerald, purple, lilac. This could be the energy of a person who's pessimistic and fatalistic, or practical and prudent, ambitious and disciplined, patient and careful, humorous and reserved. So the energy of a Capricorn is here as well. Let's get one more card for this deck. Ooh, I'm going over an hour. Adaptability is here. Change, adjustment. This card screams shapeshifter to me, or like someone who just changes, you know, like they try to adapt to any situation. Adaptability, change, adjustment. There's someone who's definitely going through a change for sure. At the bottom of the deck, we got cool guy, main male, attractive, authoritative. This gives me Emperor energy. Fear is behind the Emperor. Cancers. A Cancer could be significant. Someone could be fearful of stepping up into some sort of power, or, you know, being at the forefront of something. Someone could be very fearful of like taking on that role, like that some sort of leadership, like in a sense, like stepping up to the plate on something. Like someone is fearful of that. Like they're scared to really like On this card, it says contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. I agree to fulfill the terms of this contract effective until and signed date. So someone could be, like I said, someone's scared to do something here. Confirmation that this is for the collective. Someone's scared to step up to the plate on something here, or act on something. Child, listen. Again, y'all got this person over here who's a hot fucking mess. They're going through hell and back. They're out of their fucking mind for real. They're probably clinging on to their family members to help them boost their self-esteem, because they're fucking losing their shit. They're probably looking a fucking mess. They probably stink like hell. They probably looking crazy. Hair not done. Nails not done. Just going through it. Aries could be significant. Capricorn could be significant. Or the energy of these zodiacs is significant. And somebody's a shapeshifter. They're changing by the season. Shit. They're changing by the season. And this person is a fucking illusionist. Can't trust this person. They can't be trusted. They're always trying to pull a okey doke. You know? They're always trying to pull a fucking okey doke. And don't nobody got time for this shit. You choosing peace, harmony, and to be calm and relaxed. This person is not, look, game over. It's over with that person. I'm telling you, it's over with. That energy is through. You no longer want to be a part of that or dealing with that foolishness. Yeah, you are in divine guidance. You are being guided by the divine, honey. You do not have the time. You don't. All right, let me give y'all some money messages. So we're going to see what's in the energy for the money real quick. All right. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to the finances for the collective. What are some keywords that we can share with them that are going to highlight their finances right now? Shopping. So some of you guys could be going shopping, spending some money. Oh, don't shop till you drop and go broke. God damn, debt. Pay your bills first. Don't let them bills pile up. Pay attention to them bills. Pay them things first. Save your money. Okay? Save up for a rainy day. Weekend sale, men, women, up to 70%. So somebody could be coming across a good deal on something like that. That's why you probably are going shopping. But just make sure that you're paying your bills and you're paying attention to those things that are due right now. Spirit is saying save your money. Save for a rainy day. You know, just put a little money to the side. Start tucking things. Micromanage, you know. Pay attention to details and things of that nature. We're hiring. You're probably going to be searching for a new job. Performance evaluation. Your job or whatever you're doing could probably need, you know, improvement as far as performance, or your job is looking at how you're performing at work, paying attention to little details and things of that nature. Someone's just probably overshadowing and probably doing too fucking much is what I'm hearing. We have budget, so pay attention to your spending. I just seen entry level. Again, some of you guys could be getting a new job. Look, that just came out. It came out anyway. Entry level. So you possibly could be getting a new job because you are dealing with a toxic work environment. We have a new asset here. So some of you guys could be buying some new assets, like a new car or whatever it is. Those are just things that may be in your energy. Training. Yeah, look, there could be possibly a new job going for you. Okay. Learning something new, or in school to do something new, learn a trade or whatever it is. All right. Let's see. I am well over an hour. Child. Got to go to bed. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me shuffle that again. I keep seeing this heart. It says emotional spending, joint finances, being supported. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to the collective and their finances. What is the energy surrounding the collective and their finances? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? Okay, let's see. We got Ring. It says financial commitments, long-term investment. So you're probably going to be committing to something in regards to your finances. Long-term investments are happening here. Partnership, working together with someone, fulfilling career. Probably might sign a contract or something like that. Locking something in. What we got? Tower, earning power, building a business, making a sound decision. When it comes to career, it could be a corporate job, power, or unstable position. So that's significant. All right. What else we got? We got mask. It says secret stash, save pennies, finding money, theft. In regards to career, it says acting assistant, hidden potential, unknown. Okay. Let me pull 3 more. And then we'll see. It says award, winning money, payoff for effort, recognition. Career, it says advancement, professional work, fame. All right, we got watch. It's time to profit, divine timing, seize the moment. In regards to career, it says waiting period, temp work, laid off. Okay, let's get one more. Thank you. We have pendulum, fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy. Career says seasonal work, job change, making choices. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's probably getting a new job. The bottom of the deck, it says turtle, money coming in, slowly, steady progress, moving for work, in good time, long term. Okay, so summon this back up again. Some of you could be signing contracts, making financial commitments, doing something for long-term gain. You know what I'm saying? Boosting up your earning power, stepping into a business role. Okay. Save your money. Heavy on save your money. Okay. And also unexpected money coming in as well. Okay. So some type of money flowing in is definitely significant. And just be patient. Divine timing. Thank you, Spirit. Be careful with how you spend your money. So also be mindful. Do the micromanaging thing, because read between the lines and read the fine print, things like that. Like when you're signing paperwork and things like that. And when you're signing anything, like even at your job, like your performance evaluation, how to make you sign off on things. Don't sign things that don't make sense to you. Okay? Don't sign off on nothing that doesn't make sense. Read everything thoroughly through. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. I'll give you guys some abundance angel messages and then divine angel oracle, and then that'll be it for tonight's read. Uh-oh. Why am I not? What is going on here? Power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Okay, so make sure y'all are praying, honey. I did see meditate and contemplate earlier in that Moonology deck, and that's exactly what that's for the power of prayer. So make sure y'all praying and y'all sending y'all prayers up to God, to Yeshua, all right? To Yahweh and Yeshua. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Detox your friendships, okay? Your abundance flow is being affected by people with whom you're spending time, so be discerning about your associates and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Let's get one more from this deck. Let's get one more message. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of this deck, it says, exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay? So healthy habits, okay, comes with the territory. Look your best. It's time to dress the part, feel the part, feel like money. All right? To manifest the money in, you got to be like the money. You got to feel like the money. You got to feel good. All right? I think I'm going to leave those there. All right. So, let's do the angel messages with some angel numbers. Oh, I don't know why these cards are... Oh, like, someone must have been messing with my stuff now. I don't really like when my cards are like upside down and topsy-turvy, and I like them upright. And they flip as they need to. Spirit will flip it if it's necessary. I don't really read these cards flipped anyway, but I need all my cards upright. TW is clarifying a whole lot tonight. So I'm glad you were on here. I really am. You was rocking with me this whole time. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you subscribe to my channel as well. That would always be greatly appreciated. The love and support. Thank you, T-Dub. All right, Spirit, provide the messages that I need for the Divine Collective, for the masculine and feminines, for the kings and queens of the divine. Thank you, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the message? All right, 333, expansion. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. Enthusiasm. 343, approach life with an optimistic attitude, even in the face of challenges. Be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and to embrace them with open arms. I'm going to pull two more. Simplification, 654. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. Then we have stability, 444. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. At the bottom of the deck, final card of the night, balance, 222. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. Okay? Thank you so much, Divine Collective, for joining Signed by Saggy Tarot session. This message has found you all in divine timing. These messages are timeless, past, present, and future. Personal readings are always available by request. Email me, signedbysagi@aol.com. Please be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well, just to stay in alignment with me and see what's next with me. I appreciate the love and support that I do receive, and I appreciate those who have already booked their readings and everything like that. I am going to go to bed now. Ta-ta.